Wednesday, January 25th, 1659, or 60. Called up early to Mr. Downing, he gave me a character such a one as my lord's to make perfect, and likewise gave me his order for £500 to carry to Mr. Frost, which I did, and so to my office, where I did do something about the character till 12 o'clock. Then home, and found my wife and the maid at my lord's getting things ready against tomorrow. I went by water to my Uncle White's to dinner, where I met my father, where we alone had a fine jole of ling to dinner. After dinner I took leave, and coming home heard that in Cheapside there had been but a little before a gibbet set up, and the picture of Hewson hung up in the middle of the street. I called at Paul's churchyard, where I bought books Torf's Hebrew grammar, and I read a declaration of the gentleman of Northampton, which came out this afternoon. Thence to my father's, where I stayed with my mother a while, and then to Mr. Crewe's about a picture he sent to the country of Mr. Thomas Crewe, to my lord. So to my Lady Wright to speak to her, but she was abroad. So Mr. Evans, her butler, had me into his buttery, and gave me sack and a lesson on his lute, which he played very well. Thence I went to my lord's, and got most things ready against tomorrow, as fires and laying of cloth, and my wife was making of her tarts and larding of her pullets till 11 o'clock. This evening Mr. Downing sent for me, and gave me order to go to Mr. Jessup for his papers concerning his dispatch to Holland, which were not ready, only his order for a ship to transport him he gave me. To my lord's again, and so home with my wife, tired with this day's work.